him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown triumph last time they had it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, BAMA. No chance to catch him.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Great cut, they whiff on him. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
And now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan State. A defensive touchdown, and suddenly this national championship game is dead even, Kirk.
Wow, great job by this defense of coming up with a turnover and then also being able to turn that into a touchdown. Now all of a sudden the momentum feels like it is shifted, and we have a national championship on the line here.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The 10. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down. that run. Good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a deep completion. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Receiver makes the grab.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape the defense with a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. In sure hands, it's Nicholson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
This offense is clicking, and clearly, everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Second down after that completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. They're going to run it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. So the offense offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. He's looking deep here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run, going to heave it downfield. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge game through the air.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
And now another deep ball here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown. Tie. Monster stage. Another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow them down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he crosses the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Spartans.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
BAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his target.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the 2nd half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, BAMA. That's another passing strike for his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Great move in the open field. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now,
and it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Caught over the middle. It's Lawrence. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down. He'll take a deep shot here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after giving up a safety, here's the free kick. Choosing to return the punt.
The return is tackled down at the 31, and the Michigan State offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Chris,
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job with not just with the run blocking, but taking care of the quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Complete on the shovel pass. Touchdown, Alabama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Here we go.
And he'll set up to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Football comes out. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. First and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
And the Spartans line up on 1st and 10 now. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
It's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
The Spartans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
Chris, you don't see it often, but how much do I love seeing that fullback get a touchdown. He blocks all the time. They rarely give him a chance to get his hands on the ball, and when he does, he's rewarded with 6 points.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Michigan State, 29.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to advance on the football.
Oh, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Oh, he tosses it back. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.